Hi guys, it's markabusi here and we're back with another song reaction. Today, since it's Tuesday, normally I would do 2 for Tuesday, but today we're actually going to do Triple Tuesday because we're doing the Trilogy of Lights by BabyMetal, which is a Patreon pick for Vocal. So, Vocal, thank you very much for suggesting this. I hope you enjoy the reaction. I hope I enjoy the reaction because so far, BabyMetal has been very mid for me, and I've been told that that's because I've picked the 2 worst possible songs to react to. That's some bad luck, fucking luck right there. But you know what, right, it's done. It's done. We've got those 2 songs out of the way. Everything else now should be absolute gold. I'm really hoping this. Or else you guys in the comments are gonna destroy me. Okay, this is better. This is better. I'm gonna say something. Maybe gonna upset you guys. Don't care. At this point, upsetting you guys is the least of my concerns because it's not like I haven't done it already. I think they would be better if they had the actual fucking band on stage with them. And you could just see them all playing. And then them singing. It would make it feel more like a cohesive unit, and it would make it feel less like an X Factor audition for a metal thing. Because at this point, right, if I'm right, at this point, there is an actual band, they are actually playing, and they are actually singing. So there is a full performance happening there. So just put the band in. It would subliminally just add a bit more kind of gravitas, I think, to the performance. If you didn't feel like they were just singing over the top of a backing track. Taking that criticism to one side, their singing has improved considerably, and I don't mean singing in terms of technical ability, I just mean they don't sound like they're singing stupid little fucking children's tunes anymore. It sounds like an actual proper grown up melody. It sounds more mature and more serious than what I was getting before, which is good. That's a positive. Musically, the band has stepped up dramatically. I'm not at the point at this moment where I'm saying this is fantastic and this is why BabyMetal are the best fucking band, but I will say it is dramatically better than the other 2 songs that I've listened to. I fucking saw a band for like half a second there. That wee half a second was quite cool. Why are they not on the stage? Let me see them. Especially if they're playing stuff as cool as that wee section was. That wee section was really cool. That's annoying. It's just annoying. Yeah, that wee bit of music was really cool and kinda undoes what I just said about it being kinda generic. But okay. I'm willing to walk back shitty comments. If I'm proven wrong at a point, I'll walk it back. It's fine. That isn't live. I don't think that singing was live. There's too many effects and stuff on there. I'm gonna get slaughtered for saying that, but I don't think that bit was live. And you know what? It could just be that one particular bit they relied on a backing track, but I do not think that part was live because they're not using any pedals. You don't see any pedals in front of them at all, and yet somehow they went from having absolutely no reverb to having loads of reverb, and then straight back into no reverb again. And I would understand that if your microphone was plugged into a reverb pedal and you were, but they're not. Unless you've got a sound technician through the back who's fucking furiously stamping on a pedal. I don't know. I question the validity of that. That's all I'm saying. Also, there is backing singing happening all the way through that's doing a completely different thing from what she's singing, and those two are not doing anything. I don't know why those two exist. I don't know. I do not know why they're there. Just have that lead singer. She's the only one doing anything. Yeah, they're not doing it. Yeah. That's a backing track. That's absolutely 100% a backing track. So I don't know why those two exist. And I'm not saying that the lead singer isn't singing. I'm saying those two fucking definitely are not. They are definitely not. But why? If you've went to the hassle of having a full live... Next song. Finally! Can she play a guitar, or is that guitar just there so she can stroke it? Because if that's why that's there, that's incredible. Also, yeah, the fucking band is there. Why have I had to wait? So far, this song has been better because one of the backing singers is actually singing now. It's a dynamic change of pace from the first song. Also, somebody said in the comments they've got an Olympic choreographer. Now that I'm sitting thinking about it, is there an Olympic category for choreography? What have they won a medal in? Let me know in the comments below. What did they win the medal in? If it was javelin, then that lends no credence to them having anything to do with this band. I feel like since there is large sections where those two are not doing anything, and you can argue with me in the comments if you want, they're not doing fucking nothing. They should be doing more Olympic dancing. Let her just stand and sing, and those two can just go fucking cartwheeling. That'd be fine. Seeing the bass player having to move out the road as they're just fly kicking across the fucking stage. I'd be fine with that. That'd be interesting. That'd be kind of cool. Band are doing a phenomenal job and should be so basically my entire issue is, right, at this point, is that the band are actually pretty fucking good. Showcase them a little. BabyMetal fans seems to have a bee in their bonnet because they feel as if other people outside, for example, me, don't take them seriously as a band. And that irks them somewhat because they are a very proficient bunch of musicians who are getting together and writing serious music, and they've got someone with quite a talented and kind of beautiful voice singing melodies over the top of it, and then they get dismissed as, oh, it's kawaii metal and it's karaoke. And I get why that might annoy you, but the easiest way to combat that would just be to have the band on the fucking stage with them and showcase it as a whole performance. And I don't know why they haven't done that. I do know why they haven't done that. Marketing 3 Japanese girls dancing and singing sells more tickets than a metal band. I get that. If you're going to hide aspects of the band in order to be more marketable, then you can't complain when the marketing suggests that it's something that it isn't, and people pick up on that. Because I shouldn't have to dive this deep into a band to discover that it's more than what it's been packaged as. Like, basically, the first time I saw a bandmate, I went, oh, there's like 5 serious musicians who have deliberately dressed as maids so that you walk in and on first glance go, okay, I've got 5 pretty girls dressed as maids pretending to be a band. Oh my god, my mind's just been blown by their musicianship. That's their whole thing, is don't judge us on the first look. Here's this. Instantly works. Whereas this, I'm like 4 songs deep now before I'm starting to realise, oh, hold on, there's slightly more to this band than just 3 pretty girls dancing. Right, I'm assuming we're going into the third song now. BabyMetal was weird for me because desperately the elements are decent. She's a good singer. I am singling her out in particular. She's a good singer. I don't know about the other two. The band are pretty good. They're giving me kind of Dragon Force vibes. It's not the kind of music I would sit and listen to, but on a technical level, I can appreciate that they are very, very good at what they're doing. You can't deny the musicianship at play. And I wouldn't even try to do that. I wouldn't try and dismiss the band at all. The band are excellent at what they're doing. I don't feel like her voice and the music gels. I feel like the voice just sits on top of the music. And I think it's because her vocal's too clean. And it's a great vocal performance. Again, can't deny that. She's very good at what she does. It doesn't seem to mix well with the music in my head, and that also might very well just be because it's kind of new to me, etc, etc. I get that. You guys can come in the comments, you can make whatever. Somebody with the last video was saying, oh, it's just like I got it instantly because I am just naturally attuned to hearing new stuff and being fine with it, and it's okay if you're not, Mark. Condescending tone aside, maybe it might kind of get more natural to me as it goes on. I will say though, significantly better than the previous two songs. So in my head, right, where I'm at now, I'm ignoring the first two songs. I'm basically seeing this as my first introduction to BabyMetal, and as much as I have been putting forth a fair amount of negatives, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm aware of that. I also feel like I have put forward a fair amount of positives. I feel like this has been fairly balanced so far. I'm seeing this as, okay, the first two songs, they don't exist. They're shit, right? They were shit. I don't care what you guys say. I know they were written when they were really young, blah, blah, blah. Don't care. They were shit. This is my introduction to BabyMetal, and as such, it's a bit weird. I don't really know if it all goes together. I don't know why they're not like showcased as a full package, and I think there's maybe a little bit too much reliance on backing tracks. But as my introduction, I can see why I would go and listen to more of this. Which I went into this, I genuinely went into this thinking this is the last BabyMetal video I do because I cannot be fucked with this anymore. But this, much better, much better. I can listen to this. I might not come away from it going, that was the best thing I've ever heard, but it's not the worst thing I've ever heard. That's still Puddle of Mud's version of About a Girl. just, I'm not letting that go. When the fuck did I start watching someone playing Guitar Hero? That intro was nuts. There's a lot happening there. There's a lot happening in that intro. Aye, good band. Like I said, technically stunning at what they do. You can't. There's no denying it. this is what annoys me. There's definitely a harmony there, and they're not singing. They're not. So what the fuck are they doing? They're just there, dancing. I constantly do this thing where I'm saying something and I can just see the comments coming in, and then I end up arguing with myself because I'm arguing with potential comments. But, right, guys, tell me, what the fuck are they doing? They're not singing. They're not, so why are they there? Watch that back and tell me if you see their fucking lips move, because they don't. They're miming. Those two are miming. Which then puts into question the validity of her singing. And you guys get annoyed when I do that, but at the same time, like, what am I supposed to think? I'm sitting here and I'm watching a live performance where none of the backing singing is actually happening on stage at the time. You barely ever see the band at any point. So it's hard to question if they're actually doing anything or not. It doesn't feel like I'm watching a live performance of a band at all. It feels like I'm watching 3 people dance on stage to a metal song. It's frustrating. It's frustrating because I kind of want to like them. I want to go in and be able to give a positive review, but they don't give me anything to work with. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, to be honest with you. So they are there then. That's annoying because they fucking are there. They are there and they're definitely fucking playing. So, oh, that's that's made me look like a prick. Okay, fine. The band are there. The cameraman just doesn't like them. Here's why it's frustrating, right? Because musically it's pretty decent. Melodically, it's actually fantastic. Melodically, they are singing very, very catchy hooks over the top of some technically proficient music. The music isn't exactly the kind of stuff that I love, but that's fine. I can get on board with that, like, especially since the melodic hooks are strong enough. My only thing is that the entire way it's packaged and put across to me just makes it seem like none of that is particularly true. And I don't want to sit there and go, yeah, she's a great singer, just to find out that they're miming. I don't want to sit there and comment on how good the backing vocals are when I can see their lips are not moving. I mean, it turns out I can say whatever the fuck I want because it, like, when it comes, eventually the video will make me look like an idiot anyway. But that's fine. Oh my god. Back to it. The band's quite good. The band are quite good. Here's how in my head, right, you fix BabyMetal. 1, you put the band front and centre on the fucking stage so that you can actually see them alongside the singers. 2, you jettison the other 2 because they're fucking useless. They're doing absolutely fucking nothing. 3, you say to the lead singer, listen, you give it a bit more welly in your face so that I can tell that you're actually singing. Strip away all the fucking dancing and the theatrics. Because the dancing is rubbish. The dancing is rubbish. And it adds nothing to the performance. Adds absolutely nothing to it at all. But I think, see if you did those 4 things, right? Everybody would then go, shit. Whether you like them or not, you would take them seriously. As it is, I'm very on the fence. I'm very on the fence. There's parts about it that are great. But for every part that's great, there's a part that's not. And I don't know how I reconcile my brain with those 2 things and come up with whether that was decent or not, because I don't know how much of it was real. Which I suppose is kind of the point, because I mean, as far as I'm aware, they are like a manufactured band who's been put together. And as much as you guys are going to go, manufactured, they play their own instruments and they write their own songs. Yeah, I know, but you know, so did fucking Take That. I don't know what I think of that at all, because there's so much smoke and mirrors happening. Oh, this is not gonna go well for me. But I feel like, right, if you come into this channel, I'm gonna give you my honest impression of it. I'm not gonna bullshit you. Listen, I want you guys to like me and this channel because you like me and this channel. I don't want you to come in here and watch these videos because you want a fucking echo chamber of what you already think. If you want that, go elsewhere. Or just listen to it on your own and speak to yourself. But I'm so on the fence with that. That's ridiculous. Guys, that was BabyMetal with the Trilogy of Lights. I've been markabusi. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.